Here's a quick update, if you will, on our grain trade. We'll start with the corn and our quotes provided by Bar Chart. Here we go. On the corn market this morning, still mixed. July corn up 4 cents at $6.63 1/4. However, you have December new crop corn dropping by 12 1/4 cents at $5.44 3/4. You know, that's within a penny of its low of the day right now, off of its overnight high by 21 cents. In the soybean trade, we currently have July 3 1/4 cents higher at 14.18 1/4. It's been a bumpy ride here, higher and lower during the day. November new crop soybeans now down a penny at 13.18 1/4. So it's still hovering in there about 11 cents under its overnight high. Now moving on to the wheat in Chicago, you have that July contract now trading at 6.58 1/2. So we're down 3 cents on the day. In Kansas City wheat, you now have that July contract 1/4 cent higher, right at exactly $6. And in Minneapolis spring wheat, we have July now 22 1/4 higher at 7.86 3/4 per bushel. In the cotton market this morning, we have July now 10 points higher at 84.19 cents per pound. And December, the new crop month, up 17 points at 85.36. At this point, I want to go ahead and go to the phone and welcome our next guest analyst. It's our regular contributor, the one and only Mr. Ben Hushon of the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland, joining us right now. And Ben, it looks, according to Tim Ross's radar, like you have some rain almost imminent on your area there today. It's probably going to slow down farm activity for a little bit.
Good morning, Marlin. Yes, it's interesting. Since we talked last Tuesday, we had pretty much perfect weather for field work. Folks have been baling hay, weed control and corn and soybeans, and of course top dressing their corn with more nitrogen, and that all came to a halt last night, 5, 6 o'clock, anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 2 inches so far. And as you just mentioned, more appears to be on the way.
So talk to me about the fertilizer applications. You said the folks are putting on their second application of N right now.
Yes, Marlin. Some areas call it side dressing or dribbling. In our area, we tend to call it top dressing because we broadcast or spin stabilized urea and ammonium sulfate over top of the growing corn. Normally try to get it in that V4, V5 kind of a knee-high type height. And Marlin, this all kind of began in 2014-15 in this community. Corn yields were going up, and of course, when corn yields go up, that pushes the demand for more nitrogen, more fertilizer, and everybody's soil can only hold so much. So what that's done is moved, probably the vast majority of farmers have moved to a split application where they're putting half, maybe 2/3 of their nitrogen on at planting. So they got to get the rest of it on before it gets too tall. And for the viewers, I sent in a couple videos of two of the fellows, Alan Cornbar and Kevin Kilgore, doing just that. And we've run into some 6-foot tall corn, which is way too late to be getting it on, to be honest.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we wish for the best for everybody and hope the weather does cooperate in getting everything done. You're always riding kind of a fine line trying to get things done before you run out of time, and it's unworkable. Ben Hushon is with the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland. Look forward to our talk next week here, Ben. Thanks for the time this week. And we'll pause right here. We'll come back in just a moment. I'll get you updated on our livestock trade, and we'll discuss some stuff related to the finished cattle market as well, coming up next.